if the Niners take Mac Jones, I think we see the fit. I think we both agree that he can be better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Can he justify what the Niners gave up to get him?
No, I don't think you can give up. I don't think you can justify what the Niners gave up to get any of these guys.
That's the thing. I agree.
I know. I really like I really like what Mac Jones brings to the table. I like what Trey Lance brings to the table. There's things to like about Justin Fields as well. None of those guys are worth trading all that stuff for them, unless they go to the Super Bowl and win.
And that's what Kyle's basically, it seems like he's banking. Like, we have a great team. It's Jimmy's fault. Just watch what a quarterback who's a little bit better can do. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he's right on that one.
Yeah. Because you think about it, I've watched the various people talking about this, and the one thing around Niners Nation or Niners, whatever you want to call it, Niners land, is that if we're picking at 12 and they were picking Jones at 12, I'd love the pick. The fact that they pick him at 12, all of a sudden everybody hates the pick. That's garbage. You either like the guy or you don't. The 49ers moved up to where they did to pick a quarterback that they want to get, and it takes so many other people out of play.
Yes.
Because now all the trading has to take place really behind them, because they know that the Jets and the Jacksonville's not going to be trading out.
Now, it's possible people still don't know what the Jets are going to do. People assume the Jets are going to take Zach Wilson. What if they take Justin Fields? Possible.
Yeah.
Then the Niners could take Zach Wilson. If you haven't watched, we did a breakdown of Zach Wilson last week against Coastal Carolina. Jack, who do you prefer, Zach Wilson or Mac Jones?
I prefer Mac Jones because I'd see a guy that can play with pressure around him consistently. And when I watch Zach Wilson, I see a guy who doesn't make plays like this consistently with pressure around him. That's the bigger difference between the two. You watch Mac Jones, he's operating the offense. He's moving around when he has to. You watch Zach Wilson off-run him when he doesn't have to. Guys around his feet, he starts to just make bad throws.
Yeah, it seems like what I see from Zach Wilson is he doesn't like guys around him. He tries to create as much space for himself as possible by dropping deep and scrambling, rolling out of the pocket as much as possible. But when he likes to scramble a lot, and he's going to run a lot. And maybe Kyle would like him, but I definitely see the distributor point guard type of style that Mac Jones is, and I can see Kyle being one of the few coaches in the league who says, that's perfect for me. That's all I need. That's all I want.
Yeah. No, perfect. Yeah, exactly. And then one other thing too, when you talk about the trade, and I think I've mentioned this a couple of times, so I might as well bring it up again. One of the guys over here in the comment section has said, it's not about the trade up, it's about the what they gave up for him, those 2 first rounders next year and the year after. Well, look at what the Panthers just gave up to get Sam Darnold. Is Jimmy Garoppolo worse than Sam Darnold? Seriously.
Not worse, but older, more expensive. So maybe it's a wash.
Yeah,
it's a wash. Yeah,
right. You should be able to. You should be able to get, if you can trade him and get a second round pick next year, or a second and a fourth, or
get that.
Whatever
it is.
Get that. You
stop holding out hope for a first. Get that. Yeah.
You take it, and all of a sudden now those 2 first round picks. Now you got extra picks. You can, if you do that, you got 2 second round picks next year. You can trade up back into the first round. Definitely. If you expect to be as good as you want to be if you expect that you're going to win games, that's why you make this move, right? Your first round selections are going to be in the high 20s anyway. So what's the difference? Seriously.
Right. So guys, I just want to be real clear. Neither Jack or I would have traded up to number 3 for Mac Jones, but they're there and they're probably going to take him. And what we want you to see, as you just saw with your own eyes, is there's a reason that Kyle Shanahan supposedly likes this guy. You can see it. He would have to change the Niners offense this much for Mac Jones. And maybe Mac Jones never will be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, but if he can operate the offense the way Kyle wants it operated, I think that's all really Kyle cares about.
Yeah.
All he cares about. Yeah.
Just run the offense, put points on the board. I don't care how you do it.
It's a run first on offense anyway. You know what I mean?
That's what they say.
And he's coming from one in Alabama too. So